Hey gorgeous Leo, I'm away and I wasn't going to do it, but then I decided to do it because I could not leave you hanging this week because it's quite a big week. There are two oppositions between the Sun, your ruler, and Jupiter, and your ruler, and Pluto, the Lord of Transformation. So it's big news for you. It's big changes and it's big opportunity, and it's opportunity for you to finally put all that detail and all that kind of stuff you've been working towards into action. But it's very important that you trust your intuition. But because it's an opposition, it doesn't mean blindly trusting your kind of intuition or going off into a fantasy. It's about being practical and trusting your instinct. So it's a very, very fine line. You know, I've got a lot of planets in the energy that you're working with this week, and sometimes, and I'm super psychic obviously, but sometimes our fantasy our wishful thinking can be tied up with our intuition. So keep it grounded and great rewards can come for you. You should be feeling much better within yourself as well, much stronger and more intense. But there's a big change. Whenever Pluto's involved, it's a big shift this week. And you, using your instincts, tell me what it is. You should sense it. You should know where this change is coming. But it's all about you being practical, working hard, keeping that diligence, keeping up that focus on your health and well-being as well, just for that final little gallop towards transformation. There's also a big deal this week where Mars, the planet of action and power, meets Chiron, the wounded healer, and it's in your adventure zone. It's in your connections with people from overseas, different cultures, different backgrounds. It's in your ability to express your unique soul. It's in your study area. Quite an interesting position. So if you've got any wounds in any of those areas, to do with study in the past, to do with travel, to do with anybody that you had a very strong connection with from a different country, a different culture, a different background, something there from the past, a wound, is coming up this week. But Mars is giving you the power, the strength and the courage to face it in a new way. But face it you must, because we have to, well, anyway, we ain't got no choice, because, you know, it's happening anyway. So it's about focusing that amazing Leo strength, facing your wound, healing your wound, and moving on. And then there should be very positive, fresh, transformed connections with all of those things as well. Let's see what the tarot has to say, my fabulous Leo. Leo this week. There may be an offer made to you this week. You're already examining your world. You might be thinking in some ways your world has shrunk, but there's likely to be an idea, a concept, a conversation this week that is giving you a new world, offering you something different. Don't try to avoid crying over the spilt milk this week. Yes, it's a tricky time emotionally and you will be facing some of your vulnerabilities, but look at this card, the Five of Cups. 3 cups are spilled. This is true, but 2 cups remain. And I, in my experience, as a psychic, as a tarot reader, as an astrologer, find that what remains is far more valuable than what is lost. So bear that in mind. There's more there to you. And, you know, this is really interesting because you've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about being practical, which is exactly your astrological advice. Be the queen of practicality this week, and great things are coming. Take care, gorgeous Leo. Don't forget, visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. I send you so much love. From my heart to yours. Speak to you soon.